more on that coming up. But Patrick Warburton's on the line. Hey, Patrick.
Well, hello.
Hello. How you doing, man?
How are you guys?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Oh, man.
Do you remember?
Game, huh?
Hey, didn't Patrick leave his watch here?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember leaving your watch in the studio?
I don't remember getting it back.
Yeah, you got it back.
I did?
Wait, did he get it back?
Yeah, we took it to him.
You don't remember?
I don't remember, and I don't care. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm sending it back.
You probably have lots of watches.
I left it because I wanted you to have it.
Well, yeah, you were in studio, and I think you were just playing around. I think you were nervous because this is such a huge show to be on.
I was.
So you started playing with your jewelry. Just kidding.
Here's a dumb fact. I see when you get out of high school, you study marine biology at Orange Coast College in Costa Mesa, California, where I lived for a few years.
Well?
I've actually run into somebody that's lived in Costa Mesa. That's bizarre.
It's a small world.
Yeah, that's pretty silly fact, but there it is.
Yeah.
And Patrick's Rules of Engagement premieres tonight on CBS at 9:30. We've been kind of waiting for your breakout show here because on Seinfeld, you ruled, man, in that 8-ball jacket.
Thanks, brother. It was fun.
You were a face painter.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all fun. When did I see that? The last time I saw you guys was when we went out for the hockey game, right? And
yeah, you were here for the Vipers game. I think you dropped the puck.
Yeah, we did a little bit of damage that night. Yeah, no, this is a fun show. We got Happy Madison as our production team, so we got Sandler behind us, and it's fun working with Spade. We got great writers, and it's a good show. It's a good show, you know. So
yeah, David Spade is huge. To have him on board is just awesome.
He is terrific.
Yeah. Yeah, and the network really is teeing the show up. I mean, they've been promoting the hell out of it, and they sent us the Super Bowl. It was just like the coolest thing ever. I've never been to the game, you know. I've never been, and I sat there in the rain and loved every moment of it, you know, yesterday. Just every moment. I mean, it couldn't rain hard enough. I loved being there, and, you know, I just thought back to, like, the last 30 years of watching it on couches with friends and family. And that's great. That's great, too, but it's just great to be at the game. But
so it was raining hard.
Yeah, it wasn't raining as hard. Sometimes it was raining light, sometimes it was raining hard, but it rained constantly throughout the entire game, and that was just, you know, the elements.
Would you ever describe the precipitation at any point ever as misting?
It never got that light.
Okay.
But apparently it was too much for our friend David Spade, who I think went to the game just to see Prince because he left.
Really?
Right after Prince?
In the third quarter.
That is so gay.
Oh, man.
That's so gay. He should have been the Snickers commercial.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe Spade left the Super Bowl at halftime.
No, not that. Like, you know, early in the third quarter, but, I mean, that's pretty heterosexual to do.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Did he have a party to go to?
He always does, yeah.
Yeah?
Phil Simms was wondering why you weren't in the suite, by the way.
Yeah, well, we were at the 50-yard line, 18 rows up, so I was good with that.
Hey, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So, in other words, you're saying that your show is more important than a show that would be placed in a suite.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, we could have gone up and gone inside, but I wasn't going to do that. No way.
Well, there's just a lot of stars, I would say, who would not want to be in the rain.
Yeah, they're, you know, like that David Spade, I guess. I think when you go there and it starts raining, you know, you gotta want more rain, and you gotta expect it to rain the whole time. Because if you're sitting there waiting for the rain to stop, you're just gonna be miserable the whole time.
Sure, ain't gonna happen.
Did you stay for the whole game?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The presentation and everything afterwards, you know.
Did you make any bets on the game?
You know, I didn't, and I wanted to, and I just look, I don't know a bookie, you know. I didn't make any bets with my brother-in-laws or buddies. I just went and I rooted for Indy.
I would think a face painter with the 8-ball jacket. I would think you would have a bookie.
I don't. When I'm in Vegas, I'll go into the sports book and I'll make a bet, but I don't like put the call in and, you know.
Go through all that.
I got 4 kids too to put through college, so I'm not dropping.
Not in a hurry to lose a bunch of money.
Game.
By the way, where is the 8-ball jacket?
I don't know. I had an opportunity to get it at the end. I would have had to bought it from the costume company for like $1,000, and I was like, "What? I'm going to pay $1,000 for that stupid jacket?"
Wow.
Yeah.
Are things a little tight at the Warburton Manor? Because there's been a couple of discussions about finances.
I'm thrifty.
Thrifty.
Yeah, I would think that jacket, like if you auction it off, I would think, being thrifty, you could have made $5,000 off that thing.
Well, probably on eBay, but who knows? I don't, but we live out in Ventura County. I got 4 kids. We live out in horse country, although we don't have horses, but it's pretty,
It's pretty hard to separate you from your money.
It's pretty. That's easy. It's called The Wife and 4 Children. That's where everything goes.
How was the sound for Prince? How did that? Was it pretty good?
Yeah, it was.
Did it translate?
It was unreal. I mean, I'd never seen him in concert before, and I've never been a huge fan, but he's a phenomenal performer.
Oh,
it's
man,
mind-blowing.
Yeah,
the show was great.
The
Aunt Jemima look, with that scarf.
Nobody liked that.
Upset about that.
Everybody's bummed about that. I think across the board, the whole country is fed up. I'm surprised it's not in USA Today.
Yeah.
Do you prefer to say that you saw someone in concert as opposed to seeing them live?
I guess. So
yeah, I think so. Just because that's what you said. It sounded so formal.
Yeah.
It sounded pretty intense. Like you stood in line for tickets, but actually it was the halftime entertainment. Yeah. But he was great.
Yeah, it was great.
Hey, who is your wife on the show? We were just checking her out.
Megan Price.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah, and Bianca Kalick is like super hot. Is one that's engaged to Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's the young couple, and you're the 10 years married couple.
We're the old couple.
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell you guys were having some checkbook problems.
Yeah.
On the part we were watching. Because she didn't tell you about a check she wrote.
Yeah. Are you guys married?
Well, Mike, I think, shares a checkbook. I'm as good as married.
Yeah.
We actually don't share a checkbook, though. Although there seem to be some checks written out to her from time to time.
My wife, in real life, just runs the whole damn show. I have no idea what's going on. So I don't know if that's good or bad. But it kind of means that I'm locked in, though, 4 kids and that. When I had 3 kids, I still felt like maybe I had an out. But, when that 4th kid came along, I knew I was done.
Boy, I tell you, the 4 kids seem to, the effect they've had on you is that they seem to be kind of an anchor around your neck as opposed to, you're the 4 kids you want to spend more time with. Every time the 4 kids have been referenced, it's like the giant bills they cause and stuff.
No, I'm certainly giving the wrong impression. I've got like we got a motor home and a cabin. All I ever do is escape with the family. We just go, we go spend time in our cabin up in Oregon on the Rogue and raft. And we got last year we got a motor home. So we do family stuff all the time. It's a lot of fun. But
home.
You gotta bitch and moan a little bit.
Yeah, it's expensive to have 4 kids.
Yeah.
Even when you're a Hollywood star.
Oh, yeah, but you don't, And I'm not one of the rich ones. A lot of people get the wrong impression. They see on TV long enough, they think that you're, a billionaire, millionaire, whatever. But it's not like that.
Yeah, they think Puddy, just for being Puddy on Seinfeld, that you don't have to worry about money anymore, and that's just not the case.
No, I got paid $3,500.
You can't even afford the 8-ball jacket.
I got $3,500 an episode to do that show. So. I make a little bit more than that now, but, I ain't rich.
Yeah, this is really a great opportunity for you, though. Rules of Engagement premieres tonight on CBS at 9:30. Patrick Warburton, we all know him as Puddy on Seinfeld, along with a few other things. But, Patrick, appreciate the time, and I hope you guys have a kick-ass kickoff tonight.
Thanks, man. It should go good. It's a fun show, so check it out. And I hope to see you guys again soon, sometime in Detroit, because I had a lot of fun there.
Yeah, come on through and leave your watch again.
It's a great city.
All right, man.
Yeah,
hey, thanks.
Cool. Good luck with it.
Thanks for the time.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
you bet. See ya. Yeah, it was a real pain in the ass when he left his watch. We had to track him down.
Why did he take his watch off? I don't understand that.
I think he was uptight, and he was playing with his jewelry, and he had a little pile of like a couple rings in his watch, and then it was almost like he was getting undressed or something.
Jeez.
And then he was retooling, and he left his watch behind, and so we had to track him down and make a bunch of phone calls. And
yeah, I remember that.
He didn't even know he was without his watch.
No. To this day, he doesn't know.
For a guy who can't afford the 8-ball jacket, I mean, I'm shocked he would be so loose with his watch.
Married, engaged, or single, if you play the game of love, you've got to know the rules. And don't miss the premiere of the new comedy Rules of Engagement tomorrow after 2.5 Men on CBS. Oh. David Spade, Patrick Warburton, Oliver Hudson. Rules of engagement.
What's the matter? You know, if the show was a hit already, they'd be in a suite. You know, right now they make them sit in the stands in the rain. Good stuff. Always good. I wonder if it's their first. Super Bowl experience. When you come to it, the pageantry, everything. When you get in the stands, I've been a spectator at Super Bowls before. It is something special.
What you're trying to say is you would have thought they would have earned their way into a suite.
Well, no, you got to get the show's got to be a hit first. Okay. You know.
Yeah, Patrick took a huge hit there, man. He is really taking hits all over the place.
Oh, boy.
I mean, he reveals that he can't afford the 8-ball jacket. Now, if I were him, I would have said they won like $5,000 for the 8-ball jacket. Either that or I would have said the jacket's so hideous I didn't want it.